Oh, jumping jack flag. All right, thank you, Cedric. All right, this is my first time doing comedy out in Vancouver. How's it going, Vancouver? Woo! I wish I could be honest when people ask me that question, you know, how's it going, Kyle? You know, I'm trying to find that sweet spot of nihilism where I just don't give a shit, but at the same time, I want to better myself. And maybe that's selfish. How's it going with you? And then they say, the saddest thing a human being could possibly say, it's going. It's going. My life has no meaning. I have no recollection of my days. It's going. Literally the saddest thing you could say. But I am a millennial, so I mostly communicate through t-shirts. It's easier for me that way. I'm a millennial, and all I have is nostalgia to cling to. And that's pretty fucking sad. But here's the thing. Nostalgia is not something to follow. I'll give you a good example. My favorite movie from when I was a child was called Surf Ninjas. Has anyone seen that movie before? B movie at best. Yeah. My favorite character from that movie had red hair. And my memory of him was that he was a nuanced, charismatic man. And every time he was on the screen, it was fucking hilarious. I looked that up on IMDb in 2015. The red-haired guy is Rob Schneider. Nostalgia will fucking blind you. So don't follow it. Also, a lot of people seem to have a memory of like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis games, and all of them were fantastic. Not true. They made a lot of like really shitty movie games. Like they made a Home Alone game. You know, my favorite though was the What's Eating Gilbert Grape the game. That was fucking super depressing. It was great. My favorite part is a bonus level where you drive through an empty town and you have to get his mom's diabetes medication. It's pretty awesome. I still remember the cheat code to this day. It's AB start selected, boosts his will to live. Because he doesn't really have like health points or enemies, just like personal demons that he has to fight. You know, Leonardo DiCaprio was in that movie, and I don't know why he didn't get the Oscar for it. He's never received the Oscar, but he played a mentally challenged kid in that movie, and he did such a good job that I don't think he was acting. I think Leonardo DiCaprio is really a mentally challenged person, and that's why he hasn't received an Oscar yet. He's just a really good actor. But it's in the bylaws of the Academy, they can't give an Oscar to a tard. I don't make up the rules, guys, but that's how it goes. Well, Thanksgiving is over, and the spirit is in the air, and people want to complain about the commercialism and the flashing lights and the annoying jingles, the obsession with toys, but I'm really excited for Star Wars this year, guys, so get off my fucking back. I haven't been this excited for a Star Wars movie since my mom died. She died back in 2002, and so basically what happened, my mom died, and my dad's like, obviously this is some crazy shit that happened. I gotta cheer this kid up somehow. I know, I'll take him to see Star Wars. You know that movie with the dancing teddy bears? Okay, so episode 2 came out in 2002 when my mom died. And if you're familiar with that movie at all, you know that Darth Vader's mom dies in the movie. And not very appropriate movie to take a 13-year-old. When that scene came along, my dad stood up in the theater and was like, well, fuck me! And I was just like, I resonated with Anakin so much, like, I was just sitting there bawling in the theater. And everyone thinks that movie's fucking cheesy and makes fun of her and whatnot. There were older kids sitting up behind me, and they were laughing at him during that scene where he was crying and like breaking down. And they're like, Anakin lost his mommy. Yeah, real fucking moment in my life. So Anakin killed those like Tusken Raiders after that scene. I don't know how familiar you guys are with this. I'm gonna go with it anyways. And I didn't do anything nearly as cool as that. You know, I blasted through some fucking buffets when my mom died. That's for sure. But I got to say goodbye to my mother when she died, and I recommend that all of you do that if you have the opportunity. If your parents are dying, make sure that you go in and see them. It's a little depressing, but. Her skin was kind of yellow when she was in there, and she was dying, and it was a little bit puffy. It kind of reminded me of SpongeBob SquarePants. I wish the doctor would have prepared me for that. So, are you ready, kid? I guess so, doctor. I can't hear you. I guess so, doctor. Oh, she once was your mother, but can no longer be. Sponge Mom dead, pants. Puffy yellow and brain dead is she. Sponge mom dead pants. She'll never come back no matter how hard you wish. Sponge mom dead pants. Her insurance wouldn't cover a procedure like this. Sponge mom dead pants. Sponge mom dead pants. Yeah. He didn't break it down like that. It was much more depressing than that, actually. I'm from Florida originally, and yeah, fuck Florida, right in the fucking face. You're gonna get eaten by a fucking alligator, cockroaches, fire ants, rednecks. You know, you can't escape it. Everyone in Florida was a fucking asshole, and it was so hot there was nothing to do but jump in a pool. So Florida is full of chlorinated assholes. That's right. And if I had to go back, I would start my own business that could take advantage of that. It would be the world's first tanning salon and anal bleaching in one. It's going to be called Bleach Butthole Beach Tanning Salon. And I've got a nifty little jingle to go along with my business venture. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Come on down to Bleach Butthole Town. We'll turn your brown pots white and your white pots brown. It would fucking kill in Miami. I wouldn't even have to put any ads out. Let's see. Let's close on one uplifting note, since I've been pretty fucking depressing so far up here. I'm pretty stoked that marijuana is legal in Oregon right now. People are complaining that we're gonna have to pay like taxes later on, but I'm excited for one reason, because 40% of the taxes on recreational marijuana are gonna be going to Oregon schools. So finally, when people ask me, why do you smoke so much weed, Kyle? It's for the fucking kids, bro. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you very much, Cedric. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Kyle, jumping jack fast. All right.